Wow, I can barely hear that over these guys. Hey kids. So, among all the other interesting things we needed on the place was a blaze farm. Ginger built this one. You can see on the inside it's all netherrack and cobblestone. It kind of looked like that on the outside too. So we got a little bored. Touched up a bit, another brick, and these guys. It's more of those, stop that, sugar bricks. It's kind of neat. See them out. Sugar is a nice renewable resource. You can also use them, wrong button. You can also make the smaller bricks out of them too, if any blazed right. And there we are. You get these guys too, little bricks. But you can't make stairs out of them, which is unfortunate. I think they look great with stairs. They make great looking stairs. But yeah, needless to say, I've been here a while. I think I've said before, I'm really not a fan of the Nether. Well, with the whole, being a total coward thing. I don't like having to come here and risk getting all my stuff blowed up. Even if this is a relatively safe place. There's actually, you go just down that way, a bunch of blocks down towards you see where it sort of ends, up near the top there? Way down there is actually where my nether portal came out. But, what the hell was that noise? It sounded like a skeleton. Now, well, these guys are being... That up there, that is actually a liquid. Catch me here. That actually is a liquid. It's this stuff here. This is, spring water. It gives you... It doesn't actually give you water breathing. I have drowned in this stuff before. Always stole some from spawn. I was hiding from a bunch of creepers and stuff. Oh, just hide under here. And I had full bubbles, and I drowned. So, yeah. That's awesome. Where am I here? Yeah, another 500 of these things to go. Take absolutely no time at all. Yay. But since I've got other things to do, and this would be a real boring show if I sat here and did that. Pop home. Yep. That's awesome when it does that. This used to be just the... Hello, mouse. I had this all blocked off because I was getting pigmen through it, and I realized I needed a place to put a bunch of books. Not a lot of room up here right now. So I just tunneled out to the back. Gets me to Ginger's. Ginger's got a book to spawn. I've only got the 3 books right now. One to get me back and forth to the Blaze Farm. And, no, actually Ginger made that one. He used to be stuck right here. In the middle of my floor. That's where he put it. Sure, it seems like a great idea. And I can hear my chickens. Yeah, someone was using spawn as a free-range chicken farm, except they were doing it all inside the building. So when I got there were like 16 or 17 eggs. I brought them back through a bunch. Now I got chickens. Got a few other things. More dumb Greg Tech stuff. It was fun to try out. These things are... I tried to build this last time. I ran out of blocks for it. Oh, I did build it. Whatever. But a little cramped, so I want to expand out. It's all wired in, but it's not, I don't have anything here yet. This is just going to be a bunch of low end, probably just low end. Because stuff like the electrolyzer wants 128. Yeah, it wants 128 U per tick, which is a little expensive right now. I'm only really running off biofuel, or ethanol still. But I want to put in just more utility things, like one assembly machine is great. 2 would be a lot easier, because then I wouldn't have to sit there and wait and wait and wait. I could just take stuff from one into the other. Same thing with this reactor. There's 3 different steps to make... Do I have any right now? Nope, I don't. Nope, there's perchlorate cells. You run copper or tin through here, you'll get 2 piles of copper, zinc, and then something else. And I gotta step up a lot of stuff because some of the really weird high-end stuff wants a bunch of titanium and chrome. Chrome I don't got. Got a little bit of chrome maybe. Got the yeah, tiny piles of platinum dust. Use these to get iridium, which I will have to build some solar panels someday. And it's much nicer getting iridium this way than through the UU matter way, which unfortunately I'll still need to do because of the other parts involved. Yeah, awesome. Just great. Haven't done much on the house. Why am I going outside at night? It's dangerous out there. I'm alone. Give me a moment. Of course, I'm still recording, aren't I? If I hit pause. I thought I hit pause. Oh well. Yeah, typical. Last couple of weeks have been like that. Desperately need to build another one of these things too someday. Die. Yeah, still not sure what to do here. I'm thinking a second floor, but I don't know what to put on it. So if I put any machines, I either need more power generation, or I have to run wire up through stuff. Not really sure I want to do that. Maybe I could use some of the facades, but then I would need an assembly table. Because I've got... Like, these are the 2 pillars that, let's just go back inside for a minute, that sort of look like they hold the place up. Yeah, over here. I don't know if you can put facades on redstone conduit. I've never tried. I haven't done much with them. I think the most I ever did was I made some TNT facades. I stuck them next to people's doors. People with the pressure plate doors that I can't stand. Yeah. The world's worst farm. I don't know what's... I think it's slimes stomping on stuff. But on the nice part, it doesn't cause the veggies to peel up. This is slowly being abandoned. I got creeper like twice out here. Oh yeah, grab some berries. Blam blam. Yeah, okay, screw that. Screw the berries. Still gotta move the rubber trees inside. What else? I seriously need the front end of this building. If I... what do I want to do here? I could move this back 1 or 2, because every now and then I get a tree that sticks through the front of the building. It's kind of unfortunate. But I could trim this out and maybe put like an arboretum here. It was sort of what I wanted. You gotta move the whole farm, but that's a lot of stuff to move. A lot of stuff. What else is new? Oh yeah, I remember. So my last video, I made the super high-tech 2 balls of mud and a stick for a coolant cell. Yeah, I haven't done it since. But between that and a couple other things, Ginger says that I have helped him figure out most of the block conflicts because I was cheating. It's not cheating. It's in the game. It's for real. What else? Still got... yeah. Down here. Still running all that. Slowly weaning all this stuff off of regular fuel. Oh, I gotta use some of this power someday. Why are you not doing anything? Oh, because you're out of... That's odd. Oh, I know why. Let's turn you up a bit. I don't want to deplete this cell, otherwise it's there doesn't get anything at all. It's very slowly making some lava. I don't really want a whole bunch. I was mostly just curious. I thought about over here. You can centrifuge lava. If I can get a use of it. Stop that. Lava still, give me that, and you run it through a centrifuge. There we are. for tin and electrum and copper, which are pretty important things. Costs a pile of EU. Well, it's really only at 100 EU per second, so, or per tick. For what? Who cares? Math sucks. But I've got... This guy's usually full. Yeah, that's why I need the second farm. I need to keep this full because ethanol is kind of my main power source right now. Until I build some solar panels. I need to get to that. Slowly building up. These guys will be the... These guys will be what keeps any centrifuges running. Which is mostly what I want to put here. The blast furnace is nice, but it doesn't have a lot of uses. Like I use it to make silicon plates out of silicon cells after centrifuging, blah 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 stuff and technical things you don't care because everyone hates Great Tech. There's all the woods going. Charcoal. Yeah, I don't even turn into charcoal, it just gets fed straight into these. There's like backups. If something needs to be done. Well, yeah, I could put some. So if I'm doing something and there's a place for power to go, I don't have to sit there and use up all my ethanol. I'm using far too much. Yeah. Here's the chicken farm, which is great because I can stop having to go all the way to spawn. Eventually, I'll be able to stop having to go all the way to spawn and get feathers or arrows. Because for the longest time I had none. Let's commit a little animal abuse here. Missed. Okay, get lost. Still gotta pen up some pigs too. I got potatoes. So I'll show you what I got for potatoes. Check this out. I managed to run a quarry with what little power I have. I used magmatic engines, and I had to hand bomb buckets of lava into an under tank. It was not very much fun, but then you wind up with this giant gaping hole, so I put it to use. Taters and carrots and wheat. That's most of that has been going into my fermenter. Because I didn't have this built. This was another big stupid project. Realized I didn't have a reed farm. I had no reed farm, but I had a giant gaping hole in the ground. So now I have a reed farm. I still have a giant gaping hole in the ground, mind you. Go to... let's see, around here. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's the edge of a ravine. There's some water I've been too lazy to get rid of. Still got all of this space. I'm thinking a pig farm. After I deal with this whole flowing water issue. The, that's a lot of water. And you get down here and it's like, wow, half a cave. Yeah, half a cave. Got a pile of obsidian too that I knew I needed. But I should get rid of this. I don't think it's going to cause a lot of lag. But it, how do I get in here? There we go. But it's real estate I should put to use. And then over to here. Block that back up. Yeah. Fortunately, the quarry I don't got to strip mine as much anymore. It was getting a little dull. A moment to collect myself. Now I remember what I was going to talk about. I found a biome I want to do a build project in. Of course, I still want to do the swamp, the marsh biome. But check this out. Is this not epic? Does this not scream for some kind of build? Just demands some great big evil looking fortress, doesn't it? Actually, I got a touch. Can I grab these blocks? Oh, cool. Ash block. You can sink into them kind of like with the mud. Another question is, can I keep these? Oh, sweet. burnt one up. Is there, yeah, they do exactly what they say they do. Catch you on fire. May not have been the smartest thing I've done, but dude down there is burning too, isn't he? The only problem is that they spawn creepers in packs during the day, apparently. It's going to make building here kind of difficult. Also, there's these. You got these holes that go all the way down. We're at 43 here. Let's find another one. These great big pits. All the water's blood red. The gravel beach is okay. I'll have to do something about the step one there to cover it over. Like I won't be able to build on top of these blocks. I'll have to make sure I save everything. Ow! Something hit me. Something else hit me too. Ah, suckers! You did, and now I got the wrong sword for this. My soul-eating sword, I shot this guy. Walked him backwards. But yeah, these go all the way down. So if I want to do any branch mining down here, it's nice and easy. Of course, when it's not full of monsters, that is. But yeah, doesn't it just scream for something? Big menacing looking castle. It's huge too. Like, it's a whole island. Not quite sure how to handle it though. I could wall it in all the way around, but kind of silly. To keep some of the beach. If I build a great big fortress, I won't be able to live in it because all my machines will be at home. So what do I do? Plus the water is only red at the edge of the biome. So it's like, yeah, it's red here and blue there. Let's stay on this one. Whee! Cobble. Some obsidian. It's kind of neat because it does get you all the way to the bottom really fast. I think we're at 24 right here, so if I wanted to start digging around, it shouldn't be too hard. Lots of lava. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I want to stop gawking at this for a moment, go back home, and think of what I'm going to do next. Oh yeah, when I do this swamp build, some of this is the wood I want to use. The stuff that's there doesn't look too bad. This just has a slightly more dead look to it. What is it called? Dead wood. The planks even look kind of. Oh, hey, it doesn't turn into planks. Huh. What do you think of the other ones? I think the ones that are in the swamp have a kind of a rotted look. Might make a mixture of the two. The problem with these is you can't. Yeah, they obviously don't produce any saplings because they have no leaves. Because they're dead, stupid. Oh, the fact you can't make planks was kind of surprising. Let's get back out of here. So they're going to have to be just support beams and stuff for the roof. Fortunately, I got a lot of them. And now that I think about it, let's go find out what the... I thought there was a spawner. I thought that was cobble. Let's go find out what the ones in the swamp do when you turn them into planks. Just about the swamp. This is quicksand. I don't actually know what happens if you sink all the... Well, let's not find out right now. You sink into it, but I don't know what happens if you sink into one block. These fall through, is that all? That's weird. So you just sort of... There we go. It's like a cobweb. Probably only dangerous if there's like 2 blocks of it. Let's see, let's do this. There we go. There, so maybe I can't fall to the side this time. What happens? Huh, weird. Pushes you away. Yeah. I'm positive I will find some sort of productive use for this? Probably at Dave's house. So here's a swamp. I should find out if you can grow these trees too. What we got here? Look. There's a green stain on them. Kind of cool. And there. You are willow wood. Really? Turn to oh my god. Ugh. That's nasty. I'm not. I could use it. Rotted wood, I guess. It's not terribly pretty, unfortunately. Is it? I don't know if you can get saplings. These vines I think you can get. Let's find out. Look at the vines. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if they grow. I'm going to grab a few of these. Stick them on a wall back home and see what happens if they grow as vines. Because I know people that just love vines. Ginger loves vines. Absolutely loves them. So if I use this, I'm just going to get a leaf block, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Because it's not a forestry tree, I can't use a grafter. With my luck, it's probably not going to pay off in any saplings. But let's find out. Any minute now, I'm going to get a sapling. Here we are. Okay, so we can get saplings. Willow sapling. I'll have to farm a bunch of this stuff. I don't want to tear down. I don't want to tear down the trees around here. Well, aside from this one, I've already started. Well, I can stop now, right? Plus, if I'm only getting one sapling per, that's going to make things kind of difficult. Like the wood will look good here. I think the wood is greenish wood and the dead wood. Let's try this. Nah, it's too different. I think the greenish wood will work better. It looks kind of waterlogged and rotten. Like it already looks like, yeah, definitely. This stuff here just looks out of place more than anything else. Let's see. How is it on its own? What do you think? This or that? Can we disguise it? Go like that. Oh, that's way too dark for those, isn't it? Pooh. I'll have to use that somewhere else then. Maybe I'll use it over in the Pavilion of Evil, I guess I'm going to make. It's nice dark wood. And I don't feel like I don't want to breed trees all the way through to ebony again. That is a royal pain. Where's that tree I was killing? Here it is. I'll come back and I'll finish him off later. But I definitely have... Well, look at it. Just pitch black over here. It's all dark and spooky. Except for them sheep. If I build something out here... Maybe not right in the water. Maybe I save some of the land? Maybe if I built it. If I built a stone structure, half in the water, half out, put a bunch of mud around it like it's sinking. I think that would look kind of cool. I think that would look really cool. Mossy cobble, mossy brick, some cracked brick. You know what I would need? Oh, I know it would make it look really good. But it would, a niter would make it look really good, but then I would have to go into Thaumcraft, wouldn't I? We've already admitted we're not going to do Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft is boring as crap. My need for instant gratification does not allow me to do stuff like that. Whoops, I was saving some of these, wasn't I? But as I think of something else, I might just wrap it up here. I might. The place is huge, isn't it? Kind of funny how it goes from dark to light. Zombies everywhere too. Yep. Let's do this. Ah, the evil dead way. Let's fight zombies with a chainsaw. Get back here, you. Yep, definitely gotta get the advanced one. It does. It too hits zombies. I think this boom. I just thought of something interesting. Oh, we don't have the reliquary in this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because if we did, I don't think we have any kind of firearm in here, do we? Oh, pistols. So lapis blocks. That one doesn't look too bad. Muskets? No. That's cool. Because if I could make a game that used zombie spawners, and the only weapons you got were a chainsaw and a shotgun out there, be kind of cool. Oh, Sam Raimi-esque kind of game. Be kind of weird. How would I do it? I could integrate all the swampy structures I want to make. Walkways on fence posts made out of... Oh, God, I can't even land. Walkways on fence posts with... I can't even finish this sentence. Look at that guy. Blurp. That dude's gonna die. Come on. The green ones can... The blue ones can kind of hop out of the water. Don't agree with that. Slimes, they should just sink. Ow! They do that too, you know. Where are you? Look. Look. Die! I'm gonna try some. This stuff here has a healing ability. Do anything with these guys? Where'd my water bucket go? Oh, it don't kill him, that's for sure. And it doesn't obey water physics either. Look at it. That should just flow right in, shouldn't it? Yeah, back. Yeah, his slime died. Alright, come here. Eat it, deadite. Well, I've wasted enough time. I gotta think of some way to build something and stick some zombie spawners in it. Maybe a skelly spawner. With some walkways, some kind of really neat game. Then I'd get stuck building a lot of chainsaws, because if people die while playing it, they're not getting the gear back. I'll have to think about that for a minute. I'm going to let you go while I think about that. I'll talk to you guys later.